Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
So we celebrate Korea Peace Day because it's a very, very special day, very special occasion. It's not often this kind of peace accord happens in our world, yeah?
Celebrating Korea peace and world peace. Continue watching to find out more.
When meeting someone for the first time in the United Arab Emirates, you can say Sa'id biliqa'ik. This translates to nice to meet you in Arabic. I'm Fadi. The benevolent people of the United Arab Emirates pray for the success of your peacemaking mission through Allah's grace. Welcome to our program celebrating Korea peace and world peace. Today, April 27, is the third anniversary of Korea Peace Day. The day was declared by Supreme Master Ching Hai in 2018 to commemorate the Panmunjom Declaration of Peace on the Korean Peninsula, signed by the two heroic Korean leaders, dear respected Comrade Jong and His Excellency Jae-in. The leaders were honored by Supreme Master Ching Hai with the Shining World Leadership Awards for their noble endeavor.
I was thinking also of the world during this time and of Korea peace last month, still afresh. And I was thinking such a rare, precious event should not be forgotten, but to be remembered and celebrated every year. Don't you think?
Yes, Master.
So we will do that. We will do that every year, yes. And I want to remind the world of this day forever, of United Peace Korea. So we will call April 27 the Day of Korean Peace, of Korea Peace, or Korea Peace Day.
Yes, Master.
You like it?
Yes, very much.
They deserve it. Yeah?
Yes, Master.
Korea peace leaders deserve it, and Korean people deserve it. We should always remember peace and not war. It's funny, people celebrate war, to remember that day of D-Day or B-Day, A-Day. We should celebrate Peace Day, yeah?
Yes, Master.
Yeah, positive day. So we celebrate Korea Peace Day because it's a very, very special day, very special occasion. It's not often this kind of peace accord happens in our world, yeah?
Yes, Master.
Yeah, people are still very happy. I'm still very happy. Are you still happy about it?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. So we will celebrate this day, April 27th, yearly, with happiness and all fondness and utmost gratitude to heavens and earth and humans who make peace possible. Curtain call, applause again. Once more time, everything good, please.
Since the historic peace treaty, cooperation between the two sides has increased. For example, in 2020, the Korean non-governmental organizations Green Tree International and Inter-Korean Economic Cooperation Institute were approved by the UN Security Council Sanctions Committee on North Korea for providing supplies to rehabilitate the disabled in North Korea and diagnostic equipment to uncover cases of African swine fever. In January 2021, the Inter-Korean Exchange and Cooperation Promotion Council held its 318th review meeting and decided to support 7 projects from the Inter-Korean Cooperation Fund, including a survey on separated families. In 2021, the Ministry of Unification is expanding its inter-Korean exchange projects such as integrated management of Panmunjom tours, operation of the Center for Unified Korean Future, operation of the Kaesong Industrial District Support Foundation, and joint compilation of a North Korean-South Korean dictionary. The Kyor language dictionary will be published in 2021 through a joint effort by both Korean teams who collected and recorded regional dialects for each word in the volume, including Korean language forms used by overseas Koreans. The teams held 25 joint inter-Korean meetings and agreed on about 330,000 words. The dictionary will help overcome divergences in language usage to further unification and preserve the Korean language's heritage.
산대길 저 하늘을 자유롭게 날아가고 들고 춘철 따라란 별다시 빌려나네 우리 서로 손잡고 함께 날아가면 하나 될 거야 한마음 될 거야 자유의 새가 되어 평화의 꽃이 되어 통일의 그날을 함께 만들어봐요 평화의 새날을 함께 만들어봐요 One Korea, peaceful Korea, yeah!
Magnanimous viewers, we'll now pause for a moment to hear a brief message. We'll return shortly. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television. Welcome back to our show celebrating Korea Peace Day. Today is not just a day for Korea peace, but also world peace. Let's review some of the peace-related events that occurred during the past year.
Abraham Accords peace agreement signed by Israel, Bahrain and UAE, August 2020. Kosovo and Serbia sign landmark peace agreement, September 2020. Peace deal signed in Sudan, September 2020. Israel and Sudan normalize relations, October 2020. Libyan parties sign historic ceasefire, plan elections, October to November 2020. Palestine restores ties with Israel, November 2020. Armenia and Azerbaijan agree to ceasefire in Nagorno-Karabakh, November 2020. Israel and Morocco restore ties, December 2020. Qatar restores ties with Bahrain, Egypt and UAE, January 2021. US opens new level of diplomacy with Taiwan, also known as Formosa, January 2021. Ukraine and Hungary pledge to ease tensions over border region of Transcarpathia, January 2021. India and China discuss troop pullback in disputed territory a day after Kashmir border ceasefire agreement. February 2021. Etc.
We would like to highlight the fact that His Excellency Donald Trump, 45th President of the United States, was not only instrumental in brokering many of the 2020 peace treaties we just presented, but he was the first U.S. President in the last 40 years who did not start a war. In a conference with Supreme Master Television team members in September 2020, Supreme Master Ching Hai reminded us of the most precious thing that any president can give to the world.
Heaven told me that he prayed for peace.
Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing.
You cannot cheat God.
Yes.
You cannot blind heaven. So they know.
Wow.
Anyway, peace is the most precious thing that any president can give to his country and the world.
Yes.
We rejoice for these positive developments on earth and pray that more leaders will follow the example of Mr. Trump and bestow the most precious gift of peace on the world for us and for future generations. Now let's celebrate with our association members from around the globe.
Papa, was ist eigentlich Frieden?
Frieden? Frieden ist, wenn sich ein Land nicht vor einem anderen schützen muss. Wenn man sich nicht verstecken muss, wenn man eine Grenze überquert, um Verwandte zu besuchen. Frieden bedeutet auch, keine Angst um sein eigenes Leben haben zu müssen. Frieden bringt Harmonie und Freude. Frieden macht die Menschen kreativ und glücklich. Vegan zu leben ist eine einfache Lösung, um Frieden in diese Welt zu bringen.
Dann bin ich also ein Friedensstifter.
Ja, mein Kind, das bist du.
Und wenn ich es kann, kann es jeder?
Ja.
Lebt vegan, macht Frieden. Alles Gute zum Korea-Friedenstag 2021 aus München, Deutschland.
和平树光照耀大地，万物中欢欣。蓝天和风有才华，天歌舞庆太平。锣鼓喧天咚咚咚，和平号角梆梆梆，天上天下齐心协力，开创新未来。锣鼓喧天咚咚咚，和平号角梆梆梆，天上天下齐心协力，开创新未来。韩国和平，和平，韩国和平，和平，韩国和平，世界和平，快乐幸福。
Happy Korea Peace Day! Yes!
Que la paz se extienda a todos los corazones. Que el mundo se vuelva iluminado muy pronto, donde podamos disfrutar de la armonía y la paz eterna que nos trae la Edad Dorada. Bravo por los políticos valientes que crean leyes para asegurar la paz en el mundo. Leyes que protejan a las personas, a los animales y al planeta. ¡Viva la paz! ¡Feliz Día de la Paz en Corea!
Or light, one more light, and many more lights. Korea Peace Day is a lighthouse, spreading the light of peace to the world. We deeply appreciate and welcome the Age of Light. We know the greatest peace will prevail on this earth, beginning from the greatest love, the Most High. We sincerely thank you, Supreme Master Ching Hai, for your boundless love, devotion, and prayer for world peace. We cherish your every step, every prayer, every effort for the world. May every corner of the world be filled with the light of peace. Be vegan, make peace. Happy Korea Peace Day.
Enlightened viewers, thank you for your company today during celebrating Korea peace and world peace. Up next is Honoring Animal Sentience. France's L214 co-founder Brigitte Gauthier, vegan, part 2 of 4, right after noteworthy news. May harmony and friendship prevail as guiding principles among all nations through the grace of Providence.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/AJAR.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule et suprememastertv.com/AJAR.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule i suprememastertv.com/AJAR.
Nasze programy oferują wiele języków. Prosimy zobaczyć suprememastertv.com/schedule oraz suprememastertv.com/AJAR.